Los verbos reflexivos. A reflexive pronoun is a part of a reflexive verb, and it indicates that someone or something is performing an action on or for itself. A reflexive sentence is a sentence that has a reflexive verb, meaning that the subject performs the action on itself and the subject and the object of the verb refer to the same identity. For example, yo me lavo, yo, I, is the subject, and me, myself, is the object. Subject and object are exactly the same. Versus yo lavo el perro, that is a non-reflexive verb, non-reflexive sentence where yo is the subject and el perro is going to be the object. The subject and the object is not going to be the same. When the object of the verb is the same entity as the subject, you will need to use a reflexive pronoun that matches the subject of the verb in both number, singular or plural, and person, first, second, or third. If you remember from Spanish 1, you will remember that we have 3 persons and singular and plural. For the personal pronouns, the first person would be yo, for the second person would be tú, for the third person would be él, ella. For the first person plural, it will be nosotros and nosotras. For the second person plural, it would be vosotros and vosotras. And for the third person plural would be ellos, ellas. This is important to know because they will need to match subject and reflexive pronouns. So, yo matches with me, tú matches with te, and so on. Por ejemplo, yo me lavo, tú te lavas, él se lava, nosotros nos lavamos, vosotros os laváis, ellos se lavan. What steps do we need to follow to conjugate a reflexive verb? Well, first of all, a reflexive verb always has a se attached to the infinitive. If we take the verb levantarse as an example, first we are going to move the reflexive pronoun to the front of the verb. Second, we are going to change the reflexive pronoun to match that subject of the verb. It can be yo, it can be él, it can be nosotros, it can be ellos, it can be los niños. And third, we are going to conjugate the verb to match that subject. Yo me levanto. Tú te levantas. Ellos se levantan. Of course, remember that you have to follow the conjugation rules depending if it's first, second, or third conjugation. And lastly, what do we use the reflexive verbs for? Daily routines like getting up, having a shower, bathing. For an action for you or towards you, for example, putting perfume on or to get ready. To finish something completely, for example, to finish eating the pizza, or for certain movements like going to bed, sitting down, standing up, leaving a room. Please let me know if you have any questions.